G'day, mate, and welcome back to Empires the Undergrowth. Let's try and get in here, get this map finished. Don't do food. Don't do food. Don't do food.
A mole cricket is burrowing into the nest.
Really?
The ants must mount a defense quickly, or their brood will be forfeit.
Where is it? No, down here. Another bright side is I'm going to attack this one in the back. Okay, done. Easy mode is easy. Alright, 4 do food, 3 do food, 2 do food, 1 do food. Upgrade button. That's fully upgraded. This one's not. Come on, feed him to the queen. Feed that queenie. Oh, it goes straight to here, does it? That works for me too. Upgrade, 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 upgrade. Come on. And then this one. Done. That's about as good as we can get things. Okay. 1. Don't do food. 2 don't do food. 3 don't do food. 4 can do food. Let's go in this way. There's no food left up there. There's none left up there. No, 2 and 3. Back here.
There are intruders in the nest.
No, that didn't work. We really want the soldier ants to go in first. 4, clear out all the food. 4's got all the food, almost. There's one little bit here. Done. Let's go with 1 and 2.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
2 attack, 3 attack.
The ants have stumbled into the path of a fully developed devil's coach horse beetle, and it's hungry for breakfast. The beetle is almost 4 times the size of a black ant, and protected by thick plates of external armor. Whilst it bites at the tiny defenders, it sprays foul-smelling secretions from the end of its raised abdomen, disorientating the ants. The devil's coach horse is dead. Its corpse will provide food to support dozens of new brood.
Oh, really? I don't get any notifications about this lot showing up. Upgrade button.
The queen is in imminent danger.
Yeah, more so, because there's a heap up here. Let's go 2 and 3, 1 and 4. Everybody. Everybody. I need an everybody command. Okay, everybody get over here and defend. Done.
This Formica Fusca colony has now established itself as a rising power in the undergrowth.
There we go. 70
Soon their territory will need to expand above ground, where new challenges await.
Jelly.
For the time being, however, the Queen is safe.
So this is what I was doing wrong. I wasn't reading. I want... Oh, territory. That'll give me 31 extra ants. That'll give me an upgrade or two. 23. Let's go with that one. Accept. End level. Return to Formicarium. Maybe, just maybe we can do...
How is the colony progressing?
Okay.
The Queen is exhibiting interesting new behaviors. I believe the colony is beginning to adapt.
Okay, so let's do 20, 15. So we're going to do that one, purchase. We're going to do that one, purchase. We can't do that one yet. So we've got no more use for jelly. We're going to... We have 23 tiles. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's a lot. Where's this food stash? You guys come get food. You guys come get food. That's it. Click and drag, JD. Click and drag. 5 left. One left. Let's just leave it there. No, go get food. Okay. Upgrade button. Because there's a heap of food out there. What else can... And all these can actually be upgraded as well. So let's get the military ants done first. Military says. The combat ads. Ants. Is that little arrow indicate? No. I can't tell. Minus 50. Can't tell what's been told to upgrade and what hasn't. Come on, I need this one built as well. Delete that marker, delete that. Oh. Is that all the food? Nope, there's a bit of food there. It's moving food. That's all the food. That's a very dead food. Okay. Back down here. Upgrade tool. Really? We spent the whole lot. And I've still got more to go. Yup. Oh, it's got an upgrade symbol. Which, of course, I can't see until I get rid of the tooltip. Alright. No, we've done that. So the choices are... the choices are... So if we go medium, challenge mode. So that's extra random attacks. Or we can do it again for a little bit of a bonus. Hard, a bit more of it. Meh. Let's try challenge mode for subjugation. I think we're in a better position now, but I prefer to do it once and be done with it. Go harvest food.
This Formicarium black ant queen has given birth to her first brood. While the workers establish their new territory in the earth, above ground, a nearby colony of Formica sanguinea slave maker ants are on the lookout for would-be victims.
So
These ants specialize in stealing larvae from neighboring nests and raising them as their own. If the black ant colony isn't prepared for the inevitable incursion, they may be wiped out entirely. Unfortunately, the queen chose her colony's home poorly. This earth is infested with Grillatalpa grillatalpa, the European mole cricket. Growing up to 45 millimeters in length and with powerful forelegs,
45
these
millimeters
beasts
sounds
are masters
massive.
of tunneling. The crickets have had their fill of roots for the day, and are now on the hunt for protein-rich invertebrates. This queen and her brood are in imminent danger of being devoured.
Here we are. We're gonna get screwed. So we can get to that food freely. Because I also need somewhere to store food. Complete all the objectives, yeah. Food storage in here, maybe? No, cancel, cancel. Oh. Go collect that. Let's do food storage. Actually, food storage is coming from all over the base. It's not coming from the surface. So let's actually put the food storage down here. Yeah, I wasted money. Precious money.
This colony must remain small for now. Food is too scarce to support greater numbers.
One, cancel. There's nothing else you can do. No, we've got to go start combat. Let's deal with one spider at a time. Let's come into this one. Combat ants here.
Sigestria florentina, a funnel web spider. She is large, fast, and equipped with a deep, powerful bite. Her lair is carpeted by sheets of silk woven between tripwires that radiate out from the entrance. She can detect even the slightest vibrations with her sensitive legs. Any ant that strays too close will be snapped away in the blink of an eye.
Come on. Done.
By working together, the ants have overwhelmed one of the funnel web spiders. She won't be causing any more trouble for the colony. Her sisters, however, still present a problem.
Yeah, they do. They do. Alright. Put down another military ant, another military ant. I call them military ants. They're black ants. They're just bigger and nastier. Okay, let's go...
A mole cricket is burrowing into the nest. The ants
Where?
must mount a defense quickly, or their brood will be forfeit.
Where? Oh, right there.
The battle has begun.
Really? You're already hitting the queen. No. Okay, that's done. Let's go back to this, because I want this one dead. I also want...
There are intruders in the nest.
Attack, attack. No, number one, attack. No food. No food. Just pure combat. There's no intruders in the nest. There's one spider. It was here when we got here. So if we kill it quick, it'll be alright. Okay. Turn back on food. Turn back on food. Upgrade these stores. Because that makes them massive. 1, 2 can come here. Oh, come on, guys. Next raid in 29 seconds. No! Abort! 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 One, food off. 2, food off. We need to hold off this raid. Not that they're going to harvest in time, but we can place them anyway. There we go. Pure combat, guys.
The raiding party has arrived. The slave makers will head straight for the brood chambers. They must be stopped.
That was bad, putting that so far forward. So
the raiding party is left, and with them they have taken 10% of the black ant brood.
Don't know about 10%.
The Fuska colony must replenish quickly if they are to survive the next assault.
One spider. Let's go for... Let's go in there.
There are intruders in the nest.
Yeah, that spider's been cleaned up. We now need this spider to be cleaned up. I'm actually going to put down another nest of just 3 right there.
Mole crickets are burrowing into the nest. The ants must defend in multiple locations at once.
Come on! I should put 2 in the back. That should do it. We're here, we've been waiting. Holy shit! I didn't see you.
The queen is in imminent danger.
Okay, team number 3 is my food gathering. They're going to come get this spider. Upgrade button. That one, that one. Okay, team 1. That's another spider nest. Team 2. Team 2, Team 1. Unselect that. Three, you gather food. That's your one job. It's your one job. That's all you got to do. Come on. Pop more military ants, please. Thank you.
The Sanguinia colony seeks once again to bolster its numbers. A battalion of slave makers charge into the nest.
Come on! Surround him! Don't let him out! Really? You just walked straight out.
The raiding party is left, and with them they have taken 10% of the black ant brood. The danger may be gone for now, but this truce is merely a formality. The Sanguini are already planning their next onslaught.
That's fine. We're expanding bit by bit by bit. Because we're going to get extra food this time around for our Formicarium. We're gonna definitely finish that first challenge one way or another. How bad is this? I'm getting stuck on the second level. Get that done. Though now I know what I'm doing at least, so I'm getting through this so much faster. No, they're not even combat worthy. So 3 can come down here. Go left or go right?
The colony is starving. There's not enough food to feed the new brood.
Let's go right.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
Delete that. So there's food everywhere. We just need team number 3 to come clean it all up. And then we might send team 1 and team 2 to go help. Did you? Cool. Turn that on. Turn that on. We've got 18. Let's just go with just team 2.
A mole cricket is burrowing into the nest.
Really?
The ants must mount a defense quickly, or their brood will be forfeit.
Oh, that's right. That's continuous. I remember that now. You be dead. Quick!
There is no respite from the culling. The Sanguinio will subjugate or exterminate.
Get him! Get him! Oh, 3 doesn't do combat. Good trick, JD. Okay. Let's go team number 2 into here.
The raiding party is
team
left,
number 1,
and with them they have taken 10% of the black ant brood. The queen must lay quickly to return the colony to its former strength.
Upgrade. We're going to upgrade that one. And then... Okay, team number 2. Come to here. There's lots of little info thingies. Team number 2, keep coming. Down the next spider. I'm just going to try and overrun it. Done. Team number 2, over here. Is there more food left? Your food stores are full again. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Okay, team number 2's done there. Team number 2 is going to come to here next. 3 is cleaning up a spider, I hope. Yeah. Team number 1's done everything to there, so we're going to send team number 1 to the front door. Okay, team 1 there, team 2 there. Let's see how this goes. Is that spider dead yet? Nope. Alright, next raid. Come on. We've got this. We don't got this at all. 2, 1, charge.
The Sanguinia colony seeks once again to bolster its numbers. A battalion of slave makers charge into the nest.
Come on, we're hoping to stop them. Right there. 1 stopped. Is that everybody? Cool. Team
The
1.
raiding party was no
collect
match
food.
for the valiant defenders.
Team 2.
The brood
come here.
remains safe. For now.
We're going to knock out these, and we're going to get both these spiders.
Mole crickets are burrowing into the nest.
Really?
The ants must defend in multiple locations at once.
I see this one. Oh, there's one. Alright, get rid of them. 3 done. 3's cleared out that spider. I'm going to send 3 this way. I'm going to dig this out. Sure, we'll dig those 2 out as well. Okay, 1, collect food down here. 2, down here. More worker here.
This colony must remain small for now.
Really?
Food is too scarce to support greater numbers.
Come on.
Predators are loose in the nest.
Wow.
The larvae must be protected.
Alright, 1's meant to be walking out there and pick up every bit of food on the way. 2's going to now come this way, kill off all that. Any other tiles we can dig out? Okay, 2 can now come up to here, and we're going to dig these ones out.
There is no respite from the culling. The sanguinea will subjugate
I wasn't paying
or
attention.
exterminate.
I wasn't looking at my next raid time. My bad. My bad. Damn, they got a few. Come on, kill them off. Okay.
The raiding party is left,
1,
and with
go
them
back
they
to
have
that
taken
food.
10% of the black ant brood.
2.
It is only a matter of
Over
time
here.
before they return.
Standard ants. There. There. So that'll give me enough workers, and then I just need enough soldiers. Yeah, there's still food everywhere down here.
Predators are loose in
So,
the nest.
number 2, come here.
The larvae must be protected.
Kill everything. I don't know what that is.
A mole
because-
cricket is burrowing into the nest. The ants must mount a
There.
defense quickly, or their
there a
brood will be
second one?
forfeit.
Or just the one this time? Just the one. I hope. Food stores are full. Oh look, fixed. Upgrade? No.
The colony is starving.
Food.
There is not enough food to feed the new brood.
So you guys can't make up your mind. There's too much food, there's not enough food, there's, yeah. Yep, next raid. Hang on. Let's undig those. Thank you. 3. Is 3 done yet? Nope. Still food right here. How many do I need? 9 soldiers. I still can't afford 9 soldiers. I'm
The
getting
slave
close.
makers are back. They can sense larvae, and they want their share.
Sucks when they get past. Once they get past, trying to stop them is very
The raiding
difficult.
party is left, and with them they have taken 10% of the black ant brood.
3's getting that.
The danger may be gone for now, but this truce is merely a formality. The Sanguini are already planning their next onslaught.
Yeah, we know. We're clearing out this stuff as fast as we can.
This colony must remain small for now. Food is too scarce to support greater numbers. Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
Oh, they don't count. What the hell? That's a spider. Okay. Let's clear out here and here. Ooh. So that's almost done. That's all done. That's all done. That's all done. 2's going to come down here. 1's going to come down here. 3's going to come over here. We need 2 more soldier ants. Your food stores are full. Okay, let's make this one.
Mole crickets are burrowing into the nest. The ants must defend in multiple locations at once.
Oh shit. That's a lot of them. 4 of them at once. That's not nice. And a raid. Gosh. That's not fair. There's another one down here. I didn't even see him. 15 seconds. Do we have enough time to take him out? 1, 3. 2 up here. Oh, there's still these guys left.
The Sanguinia colony seeks once again to bolster its numbers. A battalion of slave makers charge into the nest.
I got my own battalion. They're just preoccupied. Oh, 3 didn't do combat. It's pretty pointless sending them into the front line. Yeah, we've got a stalemate. I know I'm just 2 soldiers away from the win. I do know that.
The raiding party is left, and with them they have taken 10% of the black ant brood. The queen must lay quickly to return the colony to its former strength.
Okay. 1, gather food from here. 3, gather food from here. 2, come be a combat team, and we're going this way. Because that's it. After that, we're done. Survive the final wave. So we've got 1 more raid to come.
There are intruders in the nest.
Really? No, there isn't. It's 1 spider. We'll clear it out in no time. Do I upgrade stuff? 250 food. Sure. Even more food. Sure. Team number 2, come this way. Kill everything. Everything between A and B. Team number 1, come here. Team number 3, come here. Team number 2, I'll even let you pick up food now. We're just going to harvest everything. Oh, there's a raid.
A mole cricket is burrowing into the nest.
Really?
The ants must mount a defense quickly, or their brood will be forfeit. The workers have done all they can to prepare this brood chamber.
Kill him, quick. I really want you guys at the front line. In 4, 3, 2, 1, charge. Front line, go. That way.
The slave makers are back. They can sense larvae, and they want their share.
Hold them back, I'd like to not lose a single one. No, not lost. Not lost. These guys are worrying me. Yeah, we're going to lose some. There's no two ways about it. Yeah, 1, 2... You know, upgrade. Yay!
The colony is starving. There is not enough food to feed the new brood.
It's fine, it's fine. Done.
Once again, the slave makers return to their nest with new black ant larvae to raise as their own. The raids will continue, but this Formica fusca colony has proved its capacity to endure and grow. Eventually they will surpass their parasitic overseers, and the continued raids of the slave makers will reduce to nothing more than a mere inconvenience for the great Black Ant Empire.
In level. Return of Formicarium. Formicarium. Wonder how many times I pronounced that wrong. Sure,
is it feeding time already?
Yes, our queen is insatiable.
So, team number 1, come here. Team number 2, come here. We go back underground. We're gonna... Nope, wrong button. We have upgraded both our ants as high as they can go. Oh. Meat wall. Self-repair. Ooh. I don't even look at these. Okay, so we're gonna upgrade our combat ants, the black ants, by 20% extra. And then we're going to reduce the incoming attack damage by 50%. That seems like a good trade-off. Alright, we're going to upgrade those that we can. Increase health damage speed and job completion speed. So it's not highlighted anymore. We paid for that. Oh! I can only have one or the other. Oh. Well, that sucks. I'm suffering from not reading before clicking. It's a horrible thing. Okay, we're going to upgrade that one. That one. Come on. They clean up all this food yet? No. Alright, look, I'm going to end this episode here after we chase down this little bug. Turn health bars on. Somebody pick him up. Done. That's it. That's all the food. No slugs, no nothing, no little worms. Nothing else to eat. No. So we've got this amount of food to deal with. Trying to survive with. There's no point upgrading the food stores, nor the highway. It's about as good as we can get it. Again, that's about as good as we can get it. Yeah, we're just going to hope to survive like this. But we will do the challenge mission in the next episode, because it's definitely been long enough. So we're going to do the Formicarium challenge in the next episode. Wish me luck, because it seems like I've wasted a lot of time to make no progress today. The fact that we've just replayed the last 2 missions again. But, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do to make progress. So, thank you guys for watching. As always, hope you're enjoying the series. As always, down in the comments, tell me what I did wrong. Let's see whether I can improve my gameplay, because frankly it sucks at the moment. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye!